The flood control project controversy continues to unravel as Ako Bicol Party List Representative Elizalde Co's name remains at the center of the storm. Allegedly the biggest recipient of government funds linked to the project, Co's whereabouts have become a mystery as authorities move to freeze his assets. Isaiah Mirafuentes reports.
In the ongoing hearings on the flood control project anomalies, the name of Ako Bicol Party List Representative Elizalde Co continues to be dragged. At present, Co is said to have received the biggest amount of the government funds, not just millions, but billions. But where exactly is Co? Since the flood control issue broke out, he has not been seen. Yesterday, DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon requested the Anti-Money Laundering Council to freeze the air assets of Co worth 4.7 billion. In a viral photo obtained by PTV News, we identified Co's house in a posh subdivision in Pasig City. It is covered with white tarpaulin, covering half of his house from outside view. A truck can be seen loading items from inside the house, a clear sign that all of Co's belongings are being removed. According to former DPWH engineer Henry Alcantara, this house was the drop-off point for the money intended for Co. So, where is Saldi Co? After informing Congress that he would go to America for medical treatment, Co only has 4 days left and counting to return to the country. This after House Speaker Bo GD gave him 10 days to come home and face the hearing regarding his involvement in the flood control project mess. In photos, Saldi Co was spotted at Singapore International Airport, bound for Dubai to take connecting flights heading to Madrid, Spain. As of now, there's still no details on his purpose in the said country. Meanwhile, Saldi Co's son Ellis Co issued a statement through his Instagram account. According to him, he himself once joined protests in the streets to fight corruption. He said he condemns all forms of corruption and understands the public's anger against them. He revealed that his father was a businessman before entering politics and that he was able to provide well for their family. But since his father entered politics, he claimed to have grown distantly not only from him but also from the rest of the family. He said he wants nothing but the truth. Whoever is proven guilty must be punished, even if it is his own father. He is calling on his father to finally face and answer the charges leveled against him. Isaiah Mirafuentes from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.